So, in this video, we are going to make some, we'll see how we can mix two colors and we'll see its impact on the object, or not even the color, but also if we want to set some image to that object, any kind of texture that is terms in the field of animation or graphics. So let's get started. So here you see when you open, I'm using the Blender 2.9, 3.4, I suppose. Yeah, it's 2.9, 3.4. So whenever you open, you will see this nice screen. This looks nice. Click on General. No need to go anywhere else. So now you see this one is a very nice cube, right? And suppose if we want to give a color, so we need to go to material property and assign material and give some color. So to give some color, we just click on this base color. It's look like Blender is not responding. We can wait for a while. Okay, here we go. So now suppose we want to give it a, you can say, a red color. You're not able to see this red color because we are in object mode. To see the color, you will have to go to the render mode. So you can click here. Now you can see this looks in the green color, right? And also if you want to make it some you can say smooth, reduce the roughness and gives a reflection, so you can reduce the roughness here. I mean, if you reduce the roughness, this will be like a very reflective surface, but that's okay. Here you can see we can assign only one color, right? But what if we want to do some experiment by mixing two colors, or we want some gesture like this seems like a you can say a cube, so we want like a bricks like a structure. So let's do that. Press S. I'm going to scale it little bit. Scale it in the Z direction, scale it in the X direction, in a Y, so that is look like a brick, right? You can see this looks like a bridge. You can also brick is not actually half a meter, and this one you can give a size, but for now we can do some experiment here. So now suppose we want to give some by color that will be a mixture of two colors. So how we can do that, right? To do that, what you need to do, you need to go in the shading mode. So to go to shading mode, you have an option here, shading. Click here and you will jump here, right? Once you will be in the shading mode, I'm going to make it little up and stretch it out. Here we go. So here you can see we have something this looks unique for especially the one who are new to Blender or any graphics kind of thing. So this is actually principled BSDF. You will see the same options that is available here in the material, right? You can compare base colors, subsurface. These all are the actually same. But here it gives you some you can say a visualization, and this one is for the graph material output. Material output, the BSDF properties being applied on the surface, not on the volume or the displacement. If you apply this to the volume, that will gone, right? Volume, we are not going to deal with the volume, but now we are going to deal with the surface. So this one how this works. Here you can also change the color. If you change the color, things will change. You see above thing color is changing. So now here you see the base color. So whenever we value change here, it applying in this surface, right? So this one become the input and this one is the output. To now we have what we're going to do, we are going to create another output, sorry, another input that will pass into the base color, and that base color will pass that value to the surface of the object. How we can do that? To do that, go to add and go to the color, right? So color, you will see mix RGB. Here you will get an option to mix two colors. So you see color one, color two, pick one color. Suppose I want to pick this one. This looks nice. And this one, right? Right now, there is no impact here. As I told you, we are going to make this value input to the base color and that will be input to the surface. So click here, you will see a very nice, you can say, line that will come, so will look like an input we are going to push for. Here you just go to time, give it a time, it will take some time to render, right? So what we did here, we just mixed two color, one is red and one is blue, and their ratio is 50-50. If you want to stretch it out, make it more to our red color or make it to our blue color, so you can do it, there is no harm in that. Also we have some various options available here, you can try differentiate. So how it will look when we do some differentiation, but this doesn't look so very, you can say, mm, I don't know exactly, right? So this one is how, this is the way you can mix two colors and give a very new color to that object. Now that's done, right? What about suppose instead of that we want to give it like a bricks like a structure, or as we talk like a cement kind of thing. To do that, you will have to go to add, and here we have a texture. There is an option available called image texture, so you just drag it, the image texture. Image texture means you are going to add an image here in this object, right? So we are going to add some cement kind of thing. So to get the cement object, you can go to the internet and download any cement like thing, what the way you want. Like I downloaded it, I don't know the source exactly right now, but this one is from internet. This the that is not mine. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I just downloaded a cement like a structure, create wall. See, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open that image, right? But I haven't applied that image yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drag and apply here. See what will happen. Bingo. You see, this one look like a cement like or marble like a structure, right? Since this one has a very you can say smooth roughness, so I'm going to reduce so that it's look like a brick. Now this, there is no reflection, so it will be completely rough. But now we want to create like marble like structures, you can see the reflections are coming from the surroundings. Here you can also, not only with this option available, there is a various option available here. What type of you can do some various experiment. If you do box like shape, so you see this will cut like this one, right? And repeated or extended, I mean extended in the case of when you have a uh, very large image, single image, multiple image. These are the options that are available: box, flat, step, and tube. If you make a tube like a structure, so let's see how this will look. See this one, the way we can do some experiment on that. So let's see how, if you print it, how this will look. Okay, so we are going to view walk navigation so that we can zoom it a little bit, right? So press www. Okay, here we go, www. Okay, www, right? Go to render and render the image. So I'm currently selecting the Eevee render engine, but if you want some more very unique or a very good option, so you can select. You see, this one is how this will look. So this one is the impact of adding a texture and the image. So I hope that makes totally sense to you. Thank you for watching and giving time on us. Thanks a lot. Bye.